Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode on our channel. In the video, we'll be focusing on the American celebrities who have died in the last couple of days and some other important persons around the globe. But before we get on to that, we would like to ask you to show some love and support to this video by giving it a thumbs up. It means a lot to us. Barbara Walters was born on September 25, 1929, in Boston, Massachusetts. Barbara was a trailblazer in the world of journalism, known for her groundbreaking work and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life. Barbara Walters achieved many great things in her career. She was the first woman to co-anchor a network evening news program, breaking barriers for women in journalism. She interviewed many important people, including U.S. presidents, world leaders like Fidel Castro, and celebrities such as Mike Tyson and Monica Lewinsky. Barbara created the popular TV show The View, which is still on air today. Her work showed that women could be strong and successful in the news industry. One story that shows Barbara's character is her interview with Patrick Swayze. During the interview, they danced together, showing her warm and friendly nature. She was not just a journalist, but someone who made her guests feel comfortable and valued. Barbara Walters passed away, leaving behind a legacy of courage and determination. She showed us that with hard work and perseverance, we can achieve great things. Her impact on journalism and the many lives she touched will never be forgotten. Barbara Walters will always be remembered as a pioneer who opened doors for many women in journalism. Her legacy will continue to inspire future generations to dream big and break barriers. Mitzi Gaynor, a beloved star of stage and screen. Born as Francesca Marlene de Chagny von Gerber on September 4, 1931, in Chicago, Illinois, Mitzi's journey to stardom began at a young age. Mitzi Gaynor was a dazzling performer known for her incredible talent in singing, dancing, and acting. She starred in many famous movies, including South Pacific and There's No Business Like Show Business. Mitzi's performances were always full of energy and joy, making her a favorite among audiences. She also had a successful career on television, with her own variety specials that showcased her amazing skills and charming personality. Mitzi's life was filled with wonderful stories that showed her kind and fun-loving nature. One memorable story is about a dinner she hosted for the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. Despite the short notice, Mitzi prepared a simple meal of meatloaf and martinis, which the royal couple enjoyed very much. This story highlights Mitzi's warmth and hospitality, making everyone feel welcome and special. Mitzi Gaynor passed away, leaving behind a legacy of joy and inspiration. Her performances brought happiness to countless people, and her dedication to her craft set a high standard for entertainers everywhere. Mitzi's legacy lives on through her films, television shows, and the many lives she touched with her kindness and talent. She will always be remembered as a shining star who brought light and laughter to the world. Mitzi Gaynor's life was a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and a generous spirit. As we remember her today, we celebrate the joy she brought into our lives and the lasting impact she made on the world of entertainment. Cissy Houston, born on September 30th, 1933 in Newark, New Jersey, was a remarkable gospel and soul singer. She started her music career with her family group, the Drinkard Singers, which was one of the first gospel groups to release an album on a major label. Later, she joined the Sweet Inspirations, a group that provided backup vocals for famous artists like Elvis Presley and Aretha Franklin. Cissy also had a successful solo career, winning 2 Grammy Awards for her gospel music. Cissy was known for her deep faith and love for her family. She was the mother of the legendary Whitney Houston and the aunt of Dionne Warwick. Despite her fame, she remained humble and dedicated to her church, serving as the minister of sacred music at New Hope Baptist Church in Newark. Her daughter-in-law, Pat Houston, described her as a strong and towering figure who cared greatly about family, ministry, and community. Cissy Houston passed away on October 7, 2024, at the age of 91. Her passing marks the end of an era for her family and the music world. She leaves behind a legacy of incredible music and a strong example of faith and resilience. Her contributions to gospel and soul music will continue to inspire future generations. Cissy's life was a testament to the power of music and the importance of staying true to one's roots. Cissy Houston's life was filled with both triumphs and tragedies, but she faced everything with grace and strength. Her music and her spirit will live on in the hearts of those who loved her and those who were touched by her songs. Tony Todd, born on December 4, 1954 in Washington, D.C., USA, was a famous actor known for his roles in scary movies. He became very popular for playing the character Candyman in the movie series of the same name. The first Candyman movie came out in 1992. And Tony's performance was so good that people still remember it today. He also acted in the Final Destination movies, where he played a character named William Bloodworth. Tony's acting career lasted for 40 years, and he appeared in over 200 movies and TV shows. Tony Todd was not just a great actor, he was also a brave person. In the Candyman movie, there was a scene where he had to work with real bees. Tony made a deal to get paid extra money for every bee sting he got. He ended up getting stung 23 times. This shows how dedicated he was to his work. Tony also loved teaching and spent time helping high school students learn about playwriting when he lived in Connecticut. Tony Todd passed away on November 6, 2024 at his home in Marina del Rey, California. He was 69 years old. His death is a big loss for the entertainment world. Tony's performances touched many people, and his characters will be remembered for a long time. He showed us that horror movies can be more than just scary. They can tell important stories and make us think. Tony Todd's legacy will live on through his movies and the many lives he inspired. Tony Todd's life and work remind us of the power of dedication and passion. He will always be remembered as a legend in the world of movies. Murray Sinclair, born on January 24, 1951, in Selkirk, Manitoba, Canada, was a remarkable person who did many important things in his life. He was the first Indigenous judge in Manitoba and the second in all of Canada. He worked very hard to help people understand the truth about the Indian residential schools, where many Indigenous children were treated very badly. As the leader of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, he listened to many stories from survivors and helped Canada understand the need for healing and making things right. Murray Sinclair was known for his kindness and wisdom. One story that shows his character is how he took care of his grandmother when she was sick, even though he was very busy with his studies. He always put his family and community first. People who knew him said he was a great listener and always made time for others, no matter how busy he was. Murray Sinclair passed away on November 4, 2024. His passing is a great loss, but his legacy will live on. He taught us the importance of truth and reconciliation, and his work has helped many people understand the need for respect and healing between Indigenous and non-Indigenous people in Canada. His son, Nigan Sinclair, said that his father's work has touched everyone in some way, and that his legacy will never be forgotten. Murray Sinclair's life reminds us that one person can make a big difference. He showed us the power of listening, understanding, and working together to make the world a better place. Quincy Jones is a legendary music producer, composer, and arranger. Quincy Delight Jones Jr. was born on March 14, 1933 in Chicago, Illinois. He passed away on November 4, 2024, leaving behind a legacy that will be remembered for generations. Quincy Jones was a true giant in the world of music. He won an incredible 28 Grammy Awards throughout his career. Quincy worked with some of the biggest names in music, including Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, and Ella Fitzgerald. He produced Michael Jackson's famous albums Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad, which are some of the best-selling albums of all time. Quincy also helped create the charity song We Are the World, which brought together many famous artists to raise money for people in need. Quincy's journey into music began in a surprising way. When he was just 11 years old, he broke into a recreation center to steal food, but found a piano instead. This moment changed his life forever. He started playing the trumpet and soon became friends with another young musician, Ray Charles. They played together in clubs when they were teenagers, and this was just the beginning of Quincy's amazing career. Quincy was known for his kindness and generosity. Oprah Winfrey, whom Quincy discovered for the movie The Color Purple, said that he treated everyone as if they were the most important person he had ever met. He was a mentor and a friend to many, always ready to offer advice and support. Quincy Jones's passing is a great loss to the world of music and beyond. He was more than just a producer. He was a pioneer who broke down racial barriers and brought people together through his music. His work has touched the lives of millions, and will continue to inspire future generations. Quincy leaves behind a rich legacy of music that will live on forever. His ability to blend different genres and bring out the best in artists made him a true genius. Jack Jones, born on January 14, 1938 in Hollywood, California, was a celebrated singer known for his smooth voice and timeless hits. He won 2 Grammy Awards in the 1960s for his songs Lollipops and Roses and Wives and Lovers. One of his most famous songs was the Love Boat theme, which became the iconic tune for the TV show The Love Boat. Jack also released over a dozen albums and was known for his performances in movies like Airplane, the sequel, and American Hustle. Jack's journey to fame wasn't easy. He started his career by performing in his father's show in Las Vegas, but soon went out on his own. To support himself, he worked as a gas station attendant while chasing his dream of becoming a singer. Despite the challenges, Jack's talent and determination led him to great success. He was known for his kind heart and sense of humor. For his 80th birthday, he joked about wanting to be the world's greatest singer by default, because many of his rivals had passed away. Jack Jones passed away at the age of 86 after a long battle with leukemia. He left behind a legacy of beautiful music and unforgettable performances. His songs continue to bring joy to many, and his story inspires those who dream of achieving greatness. Jack's life reminds us that with hard work and passion, we can overcome any obstacle. He will always be remembered as a beloved singer and a wonderful person who touched the hearts of many. Jack Jones's life was a testament to the power of perseverance and the joy of music. His contributions to the world of entertainment will never be forgotten, and his legacy will live on through his timeless songs and the memories he created for his fans. Paul Di'Anno, born on May 17, 1958, in East London, England, was the first lead singer of the famous heavy metal band Iron Maiden. He joined the band in 1978 and sang on their first 2 albums, Iron Maiden and Killers. These albums were very important because they helped Iron Maiden become one of the biggest heavy metal bands in the world. Paul's strong voice and energetic performances made him a favorite among fans. After leaving Iron Maiden in 1981, Paul continued to make music with other bands like Battlezone and Killers. He also released solo albums and performed in many concerts around the world. Paul Di'Anno was known not just for his music, but also for his friendly and down-to-earth personality. He loved football and often talked about his favorite team, West Ham United. Even when he faced health problems, Paul kept performing for his fans. He once shared that Iron Maiden helped pay for his medical treatment, showing the strong bond he had with his former bandmates. Paul Di'Anno passed away on October 21, 2024, at the age of 66. His death was a great loss to the music world. Iron Maiden and fans around the globe mourned his passing. The band shared heartfelt messages, remembering Paul's contributions and the joy he brought to many people. Paul's music and spirit will always be remembered. He leaves behind a legacy of powerful music and unforgettable performances that will continue to inspire future generations. Paul Di'Anno's life was a testament to his passion for music and his dedication to his fans. He will be deeply missed, but his music will live on forever.